Hello, everyone. This is the Preaching Drummer, and I thought I'd introduce my new drum set to you. I know it's been a while since I've recorded anything. Since my wife got real sick back in February for some reason. I don't know, it was shell shock or something that I haven't been recording a lot. But I'm going to try to change that and do more recording, playing along to music. And this is my new drum set. The drum set that my wife bought me, I ended up selling it to church, and I basically gave it away since it was going to be for a church. But this is my Mapex Mars Birch. The shells are birch, 5-piece. And it's what they call the Sunflower Sparkle. I don't know if you can see that where it's sparkling. But it's got the 22-inch kick drum, 10 and 12-inch racks, and I love the way the rack toms are mounted. I can set them in any position that I want to. And then here's the 16-inch floor tom, and the snare drum. I've got it in the closet because I decided to just continue to use my Ludwig Universal, what they call the black chrome. I love how that snare sounds. But I do have let me see if it's sitting right over there. The snare that comes with the Mapex. This is actually the first time that I've ever owned a Mapex, and I do love their drums, and they're wonderful. But let me show you what else I've got. Cymbal wise, I think I've already showed you this one. These are my 15-inch Zildjian A New Beat hi-hats. That's right there. And then I've got my 16-inch Zildjian A Medium Thin Crash. And then I've got the 20-inch Zildjian A Custom Crash. And then I've got the 18-inch Zildjian A Custom Crash. And then, it's upside down, my 21-inch Zildjian A Sweet Ride. And naturally I ended up adding a cowbell. I mean, you got to have the cowbell, right? And then we got this one from Meinl, the classic trash China cymbal. I didn't want to spend too much money on the China cymbal, but it's all right. It'll do the job for what little I'm going to play it. But this is the set, and then the heads that naturally I changed the heads, which I need to change this one because the Evans part needs to be like this one here. But they're all G2 on the rack toms and the floor tom, and the Rezos are the Evans Rezo 7. And on the snare I've got the Evans HD Dry with the 300 Rezo on the snare side. But the kick drum, this is the first time I've ever owned a Trick Pro 1V Bigfoot. And I love it. I love it because I can actually it's a fast kick drum pedal. I love it. So this is my drum set, and I know, people are probably saying, well, you don't even play in a band or anything. And yeah, that's true. I just play at home. I'm 67 years old, and I enjoy playing at home. But I want to have things that I like that I want to play with. I'm not a professional, and I just enjoy what I do. I never thought I'd be on social media like this. But anyway, I got my tambourine too, and there are other drumsticks. But this is it. I'll be recording something if I don't do it tomorrow, because I do worship on the biblical Sabbath from Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. So if I have time, I'll record something and post it before the Sabbath. But this is my drum set, and I'm very grateful. I'm thankful to God for my wife, that she supports me, and I want to thank each and every one of you for following me and for liking what I do. And but this is it. I hope you like it, and we will talk later. God bless.